Hi all. Let us see the region splitting technique for a given image. Threshold will be given to you. It should be, if it is given 3, the maximum value and minimum value difference should be less than or equal to 3. Now this 8x8 image, totally 64 pixels are given to us. First we have to check for the overall 8x8 image. We need to check what is the minimum value and maximum value. So if we check, the maximum value would be 8 all over the 64 pixels, 9, and the minimum value would be 1. So what we have to do is, it is 9. So we have to check the maximum value of all the 64 pixels. Maximum value is 9 and the minimum value is 1. So take the difference between the maximum value and minimum value. 9 minus 1 is 8. This difference value should be less than or equal to the threshold value. And now it is not less than or equal to threshold value. So what we have to do is, we have to do the first splitting. The first splitting should be like this. This is the first splitting. So you have to take region 1 R1 and region 2 R2, region 3 R3, region 4 R4. So R is divided into R1, R2, R3, R4. This is the first phase of splitting. Okay, now in the R1, R2, R3, R4, again we need to follow the same procedure. So this is R1. What is the maximum intensity? 8. And the minimum intensity is 2. Now you have to check 8 minus 2 is 6. That difference is not less than or equal to 3. So you need to again split this one. So R1 should be divided into 4 regions. This is R11, R12, R13, R14. So that's what I've written here. R11, R12, R13, R14. And coming to R2, what is the maximum value? 8. And the minimum value is 5. The difference between 8 minus 5 is 3, which is satisfying the thresholding condition. So we have to take R2 as such, the first region to be satisfied. So R2 is completed. Coming to R3, again we have to follow the same procedure. 9 is the maximum value and the minimum value is 5 is the minimum value. So 9 minus 5, 4, which is not satisfying the thresholding condition. So again we have to split R3 into 4 regions. This one will be R31, R32, R33 and R34. Like this. R31, R32, R33 and R34. Coming to R4, the maximum value is 8 and the minimum value is 1. So the difference is 8 minus 1 is 7, which is not within the threshold value. So R4 should also be splitted. So R4 is splitted into R41, R42, R43 and R44. This is R41, R42, R43 and R44. This each and every individual. Like this we have to divide, and this is R41, R42, R43 and R44. Now only R2 is satisfied. Since R1 is not satisfied, we have 4 different regions. For each and every individual region we have to check. This is R11, maximum minus minimum. 8 minus 7 is 1. It is following the condition. So R11 is satisfied. Coming to R12, the maximum value is 6 and the minimum value is 2. So 6 minus 2, 4. It is not following. So you have to divide like this. So R12 is divided into R121, R122. Coming to R13, maximum minus minimum, 8 minus 6, 2, which is satisfying. So R13 is satisfied. Coming to R14, maximum is 4, minimum is 2, 4 minus 2, 2, it's less than the threshold value. So R14 is satisfied. Okay. Then within this R12, we have divided into R121, R122. 6 minus 5 is 1, less than threshold value. 3 minus 2 is 1, less than the threshold value. So this is also satisfied. Okay, fine. Now coming to R3, for R3, 8 minus 6, 2. So R31 is satisfied. And R32, 9 minus 5, 4, so that is not satisfied. So R32, again it has to be splitted as R321 and R322. This is R3, this is R3, R31, R32. So in that again it is splitted R321, R322. And here 8 minus 7, 6. So that is followed. Threshold within the threshold value 3. And 7 minus 5, 2. That is also followed. Within this R321, R322, if we check for the first condition, 9 minus 5, that is also not following. So again this has to be splitted. So once it is splitted, this will become R3211, R3212. So these two are the individual values. Coming here, the maximum value is minimum value for R322. These two values are this region is satisfied. So that region we will take as such. This region we will take as such, and this region or individual 9 and 5 individual regions. So we will take as such. Finally, for R4. This is R41, R42, R43 and R44. 4 minus 2, maximum minus minimum, that's within threshold value. So this R41 we have already taken, and R42, 3 minus 1, 2. So that also we have taken, and R43, 3 minus 1, 2 within the threshold value. So that is also taken. And finally, this is 8 minus 1. Maximum value is 8 and minimum value is 1. So it is 7, it is not satisfying. So again we need to divide this category. This category we have to divide. Now here if this is divided, so R41, R44, this is R44. R44 will be divided into R441, R442. For R441, 3 minus 1, okay, it is followed, okay. So let me take this. R442, 8 minus 4, again it is not followed. So this has to be further divided. Here for R442, R4421, R4422. Now these two are the individual values. For these individual values we need not further split. So if we see totally how many regions we have taken, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, not there, 16, 17, 18. So totally 18 regions we have. R2 separate, and here R11, R13, R14. This is separate, and here this is a separate region, this is a separate region. Coming to R3, these three are separate regions, and this region, this is separate, this is separate, this is separate. Finally for R4 region, this is individual region R41, R42, R43. These three are individual regions, but for R44, this is separate region, this is separate region, and this one is separate region. So these two are divided, and again this is divided into 3 regions. So like this, the 8 cross 8 image would be given, any matrix would be given to us, a threshold value will also be given. Region splitting method has to be followed, and finally we need to write what are all the regions. So if we need to write finally the regions, you can start with that. R2 is the first region to satisfy the condition, then R11, R13, R14, R121, R122, then R31, R33, R34, R332, R321, R3212, R41, R42, R43, then R441, R4421 and R4422. Like that